Every single night, something extraordinary happens inside your brain. Not during your dreams, not during light sleep. During the deepest, darkest, most silent stage of sleep, your brain activates a biological cleaning system so powerful that scientists only discovered it existed in 2013. And when that system does not get enough time to run, the consequences are not just feeling tired the next morning. The consequences show up years later, decades later, in the form of memory loss, cognitive decline, and a dramatically increased risk of one of the most feared diseases in the world. Here is what nobody tells you about sleep. You can spend 8 hours in bed and still be slowly damaging your brain if you are not getting enough of the right kind. Today, we are going inside the brain during deep sleep, and what you are about to see will permanently change the way you think about the hours you spend unconscious every night. First, let's understand exactly what deep sleep is, because most people have no idea what is actually happening inside their brain while they sleep. Every night, your brain cycles through distinct stages: light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep. Each one serves a completely different biological purpose. Light sleep is your brain idling, still partially alert, easy to wake, processing basic information. REM sleep is your brain's storytelling mode, vivid dreams, emotional processing, creative consolidation. But deep sleep, also called slow-wave sleep, is something else entirely. This is the stage where your brain waves slow to their absolute lowest frequency. Your body temperature drops. Your heart rate falls. Your muscles go completely still. From the outside, you look simply unconscious. From the inside, your brain is running the most critical maintenance operation of your entire biology. And here is what makes deep sleep uniquely vulnerable. Unlike light sleep or REM, deep sleep is heavily concentrated in the first half of the night. Miss the early hours of sleep. Stay up late, drink alcohol before bed, scroll your phone till midnight, and you disproportionately destroy your deep sleep while barely touching your lighter stages. The hours before midnight matter far more than most people realize. Now here is where this gets genuinely extraordinary. In 2013, neuroscientists at the University of Rochester made a discovery that completely changed our understanding of the sleeping brain. They found that during deep sleep, your brain physically shrinks. Not permanently, not dangerously, but your brain cells actually contract by up to 60%, opening microscopic channels between them. And through those channels, cerebrospinal fluid floods in like a powerful internal pressure washer. This is your glymphatic system, and it only fully activates during deep sleep. Think of your brain like a city. During the day, that city is running at full capacity, traffic everywhere, people working, moving, consuming energy. And like any busy city, it generates waste, metabolic byproducts, cellular debris, toxic proteins that accumulate between your neurons throughout every waking hour. Deep sleep is when the city shuts down and the cleaning crew arrives. That cerebrospinal fluid rushes through the newly opened channels, flushing out the accumulated waste, clearing the biological debris that built up during your entire day. And the specific waste product the system targets most aggressively? Beta amyloid and tau proteins, the exact toxic compounds that accumulate in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. Your brain is literally washing away the building blocks of dementia every single night, but only during deep sleep. But here is where the science becomes genuinely alarming, because what happens inside your brain when this cleaning system does not get enough time to run is far more serious than anyone imagined. Even one night of poor sleep produces measurable increases in beta amyloid accumulation in the brain. Researchers at the National Institutes of Health found that a single night of sleep deprivation caused a significant buildup of these toxic proteins, particularly in the hippocampus, the exact region responsible for memory formation. One night. Now imagine weeks of poor sleep, months, years of staying up late, waking early, running on 6 hours, and convincing yourself you were fine. The glymphatic cleaning crew keeps showing up, but the city never fully shuts down long enough for them to finish the job. Toxic waste accumulates faster than it can be cleared. Inflammation builds. Neural connections weaken. This manifests in ways most people attribute to normal aging: brain fog, difficulty concentrating, memory lapses, emotional dysregulation. But emerging research suggests these are not simply inevitable consequences of getting older. They are the measurable biological cost of chronic insufficient deep sleep. A major study tracking thousands of adults over 25 years found that consistently sleeping 6 hours or less per night in midlife was associated with a 30% increased risk of developing dementia later in life, independent of other health factors. 30% from sleep duration alone. Beyond toxin clearance, deep sleep performs a second critical function that determines the quality of your thinking every single day: memory consolidation. During deep, slow-wave sleep, your hippocampus replays the experiences, information, and skills you encountered during the day, transferring them into long-term storage in the cortex. This is not passive. This is an active biological filing process. When deep sleep is cut short, that transfer is incomplete. Information you studied, conversations you had, skills you practiced, they exist in temporary storage but never make it to the permanent archive. Students who sleep well after studying consistently outperform those who stay up late reviewing material, not because they studied more, but because their brains completed the filing process that studying alone cannot achieve. Deep sleep is not recovery from thinking. Deep sleep is thinking happening in the dark. The good news: deep sleep is remarkably responsive to specific behavioral changes. Small, consistent adjustments produce measurable improvements in slow-wave sleep quality within days. Temperature. Your brain initiates deep sleep as your core body temperature drops. A cool sleeping environment, around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, accelerates this process significantly. A warm shower 1 hour before bed paradoxically helps. The subsequent rapid cooling of your body triggers the deep sleep onset signal. Light. Blue light from screens suppresses melatonin, the hormone that signals your brain to begin its sleep architecture. Eliminating screen exposure 60 to 90 minutes before bed produces measurable increases in deep sleep duration. This is not a preference, it is documented biology. Alcohol. This is the one most people resist hearing. Alcohol makes you fall asleep faster, but it devastates deep sleep architecture. It fragments slow-wave sleep into lighter stages, meaning you spend hours unconscious without your glymphatic system ever fully activating. The cleaning crew never arrives. Consistency. Your brain's sleep architecture is governed by circadian rhythm, a precise biological clock. Irregular sleep and wake times confuse this system, reducing the depth and efficiency of every stage. Going to bed and waking up at the same time daily, even on weekends, is the single most powerful intervention for deep sleep quality. Every night, your brain makes a choice. Not consciously, not deliberately, but biologically. If you give it enough time, in darkness, in quiet, in genuine deep sleep, it activates one of the most sophisticated cleaning and consolidation systems in all of human biology. It washes out the toxic waste, it files the memories, it protects itself against the diseases that steal cognition decades later. If you don't, that work goes unfinished every single night. Sleep is not passive. Sleep is not wasted time. Sleep is the most active and critical maintenance your brain performs, and it can only happen when you are completely out of the way. Protect your deep sleep. Your brain and your future self depend on it. If this changed the way you think about sleep, hit the like button right now. This information needs to reach everyone who treats sleep as optional. Subscribe, because next week we're revealing what happens to your brain during REM sleep and why the dreams you remember in the morning are only a fraction of what your brain is actually processing overnight. That one will genuinely surprise you.